Sai Ram students. Today we are going to revise chapter number 7 fractions. I wanted to discuss with you the paper pattern and portion once again. For your semester exam, maths paper is of 40 marks and the portion is chapter number 3 playing with numbers, chapter number 5 understanding elementary shapes, chapter number 6 integers and chapter number 7 fractions up to 7.2. Now let us discuss about the paper pattern. Your paper pattern will contain MCQs of 1 mark, fill in the blanks, true or false, diagram based questions, MCQs of 2 marks and box type questions, or it may be in the form of complete the following. Now let us start with our revision. First I will discuss with you the key points of the lesson fraction. See here, what is fraction? A fraction is a number representing a part of a whole. The whole may be a single object or a group of objects. Now here the fraction shown to you is 3 by 4. We read this as 3/4. Here 3 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. Now we will study about the types of fraction. First one is a proper fraction. A fraction in which numerator is less than the denominator. That fraction is called proper fraction. Here example shown to you is 2 by 8. Here 2 is the numerator and 8 is the denominator. And here 2 is less than 8. Means this is a proper fraction. Next is the improper fraction. A fraction in which numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator is called an improper fraction. Here two examples are shown to you. First one is 5 by 2. Here numerator 5 is greater than the denominator 2. In second example, numerator and denominator both are 4. See here, if numerator and denominator are equal, that fraction is also called an improper fraction. And third type of fraction is mixed fraction. A mixed fraction has a combination of a whole and a part of the whole. Next, see here, and the diagram shown to you is here the 2 complete circles are there and one is the half. So one complete as these 2 complete circles are considered as 2 wholes and the third one half. So we read this as 2 half. Next is, now we are going to solve the sums according to the paper pattern. Here first question is the MCQs of 1 mark. In this first question is, if you write natural numbers from 2 to 12, what fraction of them are the odd numbers? Here see, first to solve this sum, first we need to write the numbers from 2 to 12. So here I have given you hint on the screen. The numbers are written as, see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 12. Now here total numbers from 2 to 12 are 11. And now we need to find the odd prime numbers among these numbers. So here I have not marked 2 as a, see, 2 is the prime number, but it is not marked over here because it is an even prime number. So odd prime numbers between 2 to 12 are 3, 5, 7 and 11. So so here we have 4 odd prime numbers. So our fraction will be 4 by 11, which is marked over here on the screen. So if you know this answer, you have to select the correct option and click on that option. Now let us move on to the question number 2, that is, which one of the following is an example of improper fraction? Children, as we discussed about the definitions of improper fraction, what is the definition of improper fraction? In the improper fraction, the numerator is greater than the denominator, and here out of 3 options, the second one, that is 25 upon 11, is the example of improper fraction. So you are going to click the second option, that is 25 upon 11. Now third question is, I am a fraction. My numerator is a single digit number. My denominator is a single digit number that is 4 times greater than the numerator. What fraction am I? Now children, note that the numerator and the denominator both are single digit number, but condition is what? The denominator is 4 times of the numerator. So here first option given to us is 3 by 12. Here denominator is 12, which is a 2-digit number. So this will not be our answer. Next we'll move on to the second option, that is 2 by 8. Both are 1-digit number, and here the denominator 8 is the 4 times of the 2. So required answer is 2 by 8. So here you are going to click on 2 by 8, that is second option. Yes, isn't it, students? Now we'll move on to the next question, that is 5 by 13 is read as, how we read this as 5/13. Next is, which of the following is a proper fraction? Now here 4 options are given to you. Out of these 4 options, first you have to select the correct one only. So read the options carefully and recall the definition of proper fraction. And what is the definition of proper fraction? Proper fraction is a fraction whose numerator is less than that of the denominator. And in this case, if you observe the options, option A is an example of proper fraction. So you are going to click on the option number 1 in your exam. See children, the same questions will not come to the exam, but the same type of question may come. Now next is, 4 friends ordered a pizza which was divided into 8 pieces. If the pieces of pizza were equally distributed among the 4 friends, which fraction of whole pizza did each friend will get? To solve this MCQ, let us draw a pizza, then we will come to understand this MCQ sum very clearly. Here is the pizza. Now this pizza you need to divide in 8 parts. This is 2 parts. Now I am dividing in 4 parts, 6 parts, and this is 8 parts. Now here I divided pizza in 8 equal parts. Now here see 4 friends are there, so and 8 pieces of pizza. So each one will get 2 pieces. So children, here out of 8 part, each one will get 2 part. So the fraction of whole pizza that each friend will get is 2 by 8, which is shown over here in the red color. That is the correct option answer, and you have to click on the correct option. Next question is, fill in the blanks. In this first one, in an proper fraction, the numerator is dash than the denominator. Here the two options are given to you is greater and smaller. Just recall the definition of improper fraction. And the definition is what? For improper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. So here you are going to select the first option, that is greater. Next, an improper fraction 8 by 4 is dash. So out of these two options you have to select the correct answer. For this you need to solve this sum. Here, see how I am showing you here. 8 4 by 9. To solve this sum, this is the mixed fraction, and this mixed fraction you have to convert into the improper fraction. For this, what we do, whole number and the denominator we multiply first, that is 8 into 9, and to this multiplication we add 4, this one we add, and we keep same denominator 9. So here after multiplying, 8 9s are 72 plus 4 is 76, and the denominator remains the same. So what will be the answer then? 76 upon 9 here. So you have to click on the 76 upon 9. So your answer is right then. Now let us move on to the next fill-ups, that is a fraction with denominator 3 which is less than 1 is dash. Now see children, what information given to you is the denominator is 3. Yes, here we are having options in the denominator. I can see the denominator as 3, but one more condition is kept in front of you, that is what? The value of the fraction is less than 1. See here children, if your numerator is less than the denominator, then only the value of fraction is less than 1. So your correct option is 2 by 3, that is B option. Fourth question, 8 by 7 is equal to dash. Here you have to fill the blank space with the correct option. Now children, teacher already taught you this in the previous video, that how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Let us see once again how to solve. Now see, here we are going to divide 18 by 7. Here, yes. So tell, it is 7 2s are 14. 7 and 18 minus 14 is 4. So children, this 2 is the whole part of the mixed fraction, and here the remainder comes as the numerator of the fraction, and this denominator remains the same. So here the your mixed fraction is 2 as a whole part, 4 as a numerator, and 7 as the denominator. So option A is the correct option, and you have to click on the correct option. Now we will start the MCQs of 2 marks. First one is express 27 by 5 as a mixed fraction. 27 by 5 is an improper fraction. To convert this into mixed fraction, first we will divide 27 by 5. So here I will get 5 5s are 25. Here I will write 25, and then subtraction, then remainder will be 2. So our required fraction is 5, that is this one, 5 2 by 5. So you are going to click this option. Now next question is what fraction of a natural numbers from 23 to 37, both numbers inclusive, is even? Children, to solve this, first we need to write the numbers from 23 to 37, and we need to write 23 and 37 also, as it is mentioned in the question, both numbers are inclusive. So if you count the numbers from 23 to 37, there are total 15 numbers, and out of which 7 numbers are even number. So our answer is this one, C option. So you are supposed to click on the C option. Next is question number 3. What fraction of a minute is 18 seconds? And this question, what is given to you is a minute, and a minute, and you need to find a fraction of a minute. What fraction of a minute is 18 seconds? So children, first of all, we all know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So the fraction will be 18 upon 60. That is, if we divide 18 by 6, so we'll get 3 in the numerator and 10 in the denominator. So the required answer is 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 is a fraction of a minute is 18 seconds. Now next question, how can the mixed fraction be expressed as improper fraction? Children, here I have shown you the method how to convert the improper fraction into mixed fraction. First we need to multiply denominator by the whole, that is 7 into 7, and we need to add numerator to this multiplication and keep the denominator as 7. So we will get 7 sevens are 49 plus 6 divided by 7. So if you add this sum, you will get 55 upon 7. So the required answer is the D one, and you are going to click on D option. Next type of question is diagram based question. In this, diagrams are given to you, and based on the diagram some questions are asked to you. So you need to see the diagram very carefully, then answer the question. Your first question is, which mixed fraction does the below model represent? See children, can you see the two whole part over here? So our fraction is having 2 whole part, and next is out of 9 parts, 8 parts are colored. So our required fraction is 2 8 by 9. And the next diagram, what is asked to you? Which of the following correctly represent the 3 by 7? See children, and this fraction, what is the fraction given to you is 3 by 7. That means out of 7, 3 parts are colored. And if you carefully observe, you will see the D option. In the D option, here shown is the out of 7 parts, 3 parts are colored with blue. So you are going to click on the option D. Next type of question is true or false type of question. And this first one, to show 13 by 9 on number line, each unit we have to divide in 13 equal parts. See children, to divide a number line in each unit, we need to divide the number of the denominator, and your denominator is 9. So we need to divide the unit on the number line in 9 parts, and here in the statement it is mentioned 13. So our statement is false. Question number 2. 1 by 4 can be expressed as a mixed fraction as 17 upon 4. For this children, to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction, I have told you earlier how to do this. Let us solve. Now 4 here is in the denominator, that we are going to multiply by the whole. And what we will do in that, we will add numerator and we will keep the denominator as same. So here 4 4s are 16 plus 1 is equals to 17 divided by 4. So our required fraction is we will get the improper fraction as 17 upon 4, and it is mentioned in the statement. So our answer is true. Next, true or false is in the fraction 21 upon 14, numerator is smaller than the denominator. See children, here if you observe carefully the fraction 21 upon 14, in this fraction numerator is greater than denominator, and which is exactly opposite mentioned in the statement. So the given statement is false. Now box type questions. See children, in the exam it may be asked in the form of complete the following. First question is in that Kavita has 44 cassettes. She gave 11 of them to Sonia. Now what is the question then? A question is fraction of cassettes with Sonia we need to find. So for this children, what we will do is here Kavita gave 11 cassettes to Sonia and she is having 44. So for fraction will be 11 upon 44. But children, in the option it is not given. So what we will do, we will divide the given fraction by 11. So 11 ones are 11, 11 fours are 44. So required fraction will be 1 by 4. So now you are going to click the option, first option, that is 1 by 4. Now we'll move on to the same next part of the same question, that is cassettes left with Kavita. Now children, Kavita is having 44 cassettes and she gave 11 cassettes to Sonia. So cassettes left with Kavita is 44 minus 33. So you are going to click on the this option, and which is the correct one. Now C part of the question is fraction of cassettes with Kavita. Now children, after giving 11 cassettes to Sonia, Kavita is having 33 cassettes, and so your required fraction will be 33 upon 44. And here again we need to divide the required fraction by 11. So 11 3s are 33, 11 4s are 44. So the answer is this one. Yes children, isn't it? Now here I am going to end this session, and all the best for your exams. Goodbye children.